Hello everyone. If this is your first time coming to my channel, first of all, my name is T Hunter. Welcome. For those who are returning, welcome back and thank you so much for coming back. So, as you can see, I'm a bit dolled up today. This weekend was definitely a much deserved self-care weekend for me. I did my nails. I don't know if y'all can see that. Shout out to Target. I was able to put them on myself, save some money. And unfortunately, we've been having more cases of the virus popping off. So it might not be the safest for me to go to a salon, but that doesn't mean that I can't take care of myself and treat myself to a little fun manicure. So that's what I did this weekend. And also, I'm also dolled up in the face. Thank you so much to my girl, Ladie Dy. I will make sure to put her social media information in the description. So, let's see. Ladie Dy has been doing hair for 10 years and she recently wanted to build her muscle when it comes to doing makeup. And I told her that is a very smart move because when her clients come to her, not only can they get dolled up by the roots, they can also get dolled up in the face. So this way, when people are coming to her, she can provide both services. And I don't know about y'all, but a one-stop shop is so convenient. Mommies, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so awesome when you don't have to go to multiple stores or go to multiple providers to get multiple services. One-stop shops, they are a blessing, okay? So yeah, make sure that y'all check her out. As I said, I'll put her information in the description box below. So she is very timely. She works quickly. She has an awesome personality. The vibe is just so awesome. And I'm definitely rooting for her moving forward. Whatever endeavor she wants to take on, I believe that God will definitely bless her business because she's just a sweet person. She's professional. And I enjoyed her company during the time that she was doing my makeup. So once again, thank you so much, Ladie Dy. I've thoroughly enjoyed my makeup session with you and I will be returning. So, I wanted to talk a little bit more about self-care. I'm noticing that just starting my weekend off right with the intentions of practicing self-care, I feel like I'm glowing differently already. So, self-care looks very different depending on who you're talking to. For me, I'm learning that self-care can be so many different things. Self-care doesn't have to just be one activity or one tactic. It doesn't just have to be a warm bubble bath after a long day. It doesn't have to be a weekend getaway at a fancy spa resort every time. I mean, those are nice. I would love to do that, especially when it's safe to do so. But it can be as simple as going to bed early. It can be as practical as drinking more water. It can be eating more balanced meals, making sure that you are, eating on time as well. It's a little bit hard to be your best self when you are hangry. Just speaking for myself, I know that's the case for me. So, eating those meals, eating those snacks, and then also watching the quality of the food that I eat definitely makes a difference. So, self-care for me also includes, my favorite store, Lush. That's one of my happy places. So Lush will always hold a special place in my heart and a special place in my self-care routines. I love doing masks, especially those that are hydrating and deep cleansing. Let's see, this weekend I actually used the mask of magnamenti. So it has peppermint and it has clay, so it gets deep down into your pores and the peppermint is not overpowering. And that's awesome because for someone that does have eczema prone and sensitive skin, the last thing that I would want is to have an overwhelming burning sensation due to peppermint. No bueno. That doesn't feel like self-care to me. Not at all. That feels like torture. So shout out to Lush for putting just the right amount of peppermint into that mask. And I love the scrubby beads that it has in there as well. They're not too harsh. Last thing that you need for someone with sensitive skin like myself is anything super abrasive on your face. Like I said, that feels more like torture. That doesn't feel like pampering or self-care to me. No thanks. Oh yeah, this weekend I also had some time to be with family. My in-laws celebrated 37 years of being in ministry. So we got to have a drive-up celebration for them. And it was just nice to be able to celebrate them. So that was great. And then got to treat ourselves to some fire wings. And we spent time with my brother as well as with my parents. And our baby girl is doing so well with her walking. She's super confident now, taking more steps. So I'm learning that self-care can look like so many different things, and I'm so glad that this weekend showed me that it doesn't have to just be one thing. It can be a number of things, and put them all together, and the end result is I feel great, I feel connected to people, and also I feel like I've taken time to really appreciate myself as an individual. Sometimes, you know, as a wife and as a mother, it's really easy to lose the identity of T Hunter. And I'm so glad that I'm learning that it's okay for me to take time to take care of me so that I can be a better wife, a better mom, better sister, better daughter, better friend. So I just want to encourage everyone out there, not just the women, but the men too. Make sure that you're taking time for yourself, and whatever self-care looks like to you, take time to practice it. If you can't do it during the week, maybe just take a full weekend and practice it, whether it be working out. I know it's not necessarily safe for us to all return to gyms right now, but sometimes people are finding ways to be in nature. So if it's a hike or a simple walk around the block, if it's, you know, drinking more water, as I said, eating better, spending time with friends and family, safely doing so, listening to your favorite songs, creating if you're a creative, whatever self-care looks like to you, make sure that you take time to take care of you. I promise you, you will not only feel better, but you'll be able to do better. So if you enjoy this content, please feel free to like this video, leave some feedback in the comments, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all notifications so you'll know when I post something new, which is typically every Tuesday morning around 10:45 a.m. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.